to do it again. She's going to do it again. And the God of all flesh looks down from heaven, and he's watching the foolishness and the pride of men. Someone looks at this and says, be careful. You have 5 ladies, you are in a relationship, you are a Christian, have just one relationship. And he's talking, and while the man is talking, he looks at another woman who passes from his office, and he, in Jesus' name, and he forgives himself. No, in Jesus' name I will be faithful. You got it, but your humanity came. You don't. I'm sorry. I wish I were lying. I would have just said I'm sorry, but it's true. Let me round up by telling you a story that changed my life. Thank you for the time. Please sit. Pastor, when I started ministry, I had the privilege of counseling a woman, and the woman made a statement, and she told me that they were in a serious financial situation, like an acute financial situation. It had to do with, it was a life and death issue anyway, and they needed X amount of money, and it was very serious. And so she had discussed with her husband, things will not work, and they didn't want to lose the lives that were on the line. And she resorted to go and meet her boss and request for a raise, explain the situation. And the man, according to the whole thing, was not a believer. You know what I'm talking about. And now she went to this man and cried her heart like a dear woman in pain and travail would do. Please help me, sir. I need a raise. Lives are about to die, A, B, C, D. And then the man looked at her and said, you're not a small girl. When you want a raise, you know what to do. Period. And that was it. And she vowed and said, no, God forbid. I'm a married woman, my husband, I'd rather die, and all of that. And she left. When the situation got serious, and it was going to she was going to lose the persons involved, and they were going to die no more, she opened up to her husband and told him, sir, there is a way to get this money, but it's a terrible thing. And this man spoke to me. Both of them cried.